Hey curly crafters, so today I have a super exciting project. I have a towel with my son's name on it, and what makes this project so exciting is I got a new toy. So I got the Cricut EasyPress Mini. I literally haven't used it yet, and normally I have the Cricut EasyPress 2 in the size 12 by 10, but it's a larger EasyPress. And so what happens is that when you're pressing something like this where it has all like these ridges and everything, it makes it a lot more likely to eventually degrade the quality of your press on. And I literally had that happen. I pressed the pocket of a t-shirt and it lasted a lot of washes because I wore it all the time, but it literally degraded the quality of it, and it's finally started lifting. And so it's saying that I've already pulled up the EasyPress guide online. And the EasyPress guide, when you go to the Cricut Heat Press guide, there's an EasyPress Mini section now. And so I've chose everyday iron on, and then this is a cotton poly blend towel. So I'm going to turn on my Cricut Mini for the first time. Hopefully it comes on. It did. And so it says it's medium heat. So I'm going to hit it twice. So just like your regular EasyPress, it is red. And there are two red lines here that denote that it is not fully heated up. So once this fully heats up, it says that we're going to do constant movement at light pressure. So it goes low, medium, and high. It doesn't have a degree like our big EasyPress does, but that's cool. So it's 25-second constant movement, light pressure, and then you flip and press for 15 seconds in a warm peel. So once this heats up, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So it's heated up. You know it's heated up because it turns green. And so this does not have a timer on it. So we're going to start by preheating our fabric just to get the moisture out. It's almost like a little tiny baby arm. So we're going to just iron this. It's very hot. It doesn't give you a temperature, but when you iron it, you can feel the heat. So now that we've ironed out the moisture, I'm treating it just like I would any other project. I'm going to go ahead and place my name. So like I said, the cool thing is that this should help me get a flush press. If I could just get his name not to be crooked. A flush press. So this tiny precision press will help me avoid all these seams to really press it down. So I'm going to just get started. It says it's a light pressure with constant movement for 25 seconds. Well, this is a very long name. So we are going to just constantly move it, but probably a little bit more than 25 seconds. Literally, I forgot to check the time, so I'm checking it now. So at about, it's 20 seconds on the clock. So when the clock hits about 45-ish, that'll be about 25 seconds. But like I said, this is a very long name. So we're going to continue to press it. We're going to turn the EasyPress machine to make sure we're getting the full letter. We're going to iron it kind of like we're ironing clothes. I mean, this is in theory correct. I have never done this before with the Mini. One thing about the Mini that's different is it does not come with like a pad. This is the pad from my my big press, but that's okay. I feel like the reason they don't send a pad is probably because they assume that if you put the money in for the Mini, you probably do indeed have the larger EasyPress, which for most of the videos I've seen, this is true. Okay, so it's been way past 25 seconds, probably closer to the minute, but I just wanted to make sure each section is getting hit about 25 seconds. I just hate to take it off. That's the one thing about this being smaller. I guess it's almost a drawback, is that you want to make sure each section is getting 25 seconds. Like maybe I should have did like this for 25 seconds and then this for 25 seconds and so on and so forth. But you live and you learn. It looks pretty pressed down though. I'm looking at it. It looks pressed down. It says to flip it and press it for 15 seconds. So we're going to do that. Next, it is very hot. I do think that with it being so small, it can almost give you a false sense of security. Look at my hair falling out on this thing. Postpartum shedding is real. Trust me, guys. I am still experiencing it 7 months in. But yes. So, this thing is small, and I feel like it gives you a false sense of like, oh, it's not that hot, but it is very hot. So you definitely want to be careful. I feel like that's been 15 or so seconds. And then I'm going to probably give it one last press. It looks like all my sides are down, but I'm going to give it one last press just to make sure. I'm probably overkill, but I'm going to toss this in the wash after this video is done. So because I'm tossing it in the wash, I do not want these letters to not be fully pressed down. I just want to toss it in the wash before I put it on my baby. I don't want to like irritate his skin, like be irresponsible, I guess, and irritate his skin or anything. The kid's pretty resilient though. Alright, so I feel like that is gotta be like super pressed down. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's done. So I'm gonna stop because I could do this all night. So I'm gonna let it cool off a little. It says it's a warm pill. So I'm going to let it cool just a little bit. And then I am going to literally peel it off. Alright guys, so I have peeled off the protective sheeting, the little Teflon sheet, and this is how it looks. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't, but now I am. So it came out really nice. And so it does say to wait 24 hours before washing. So I'm going to wash it, and then I will try to come back with a video. But if I don't have a video, I'll definitely put in a picture for you guys. But overall, it came out really good. Like I said, it's really nice to be able to press around these seams. That's something you wouldn't be able to do with your larger Cricut EasyPress. Even with the smallest one, it would just be too big for this like small area. It would like either interfere with the top or the bottom seam in places. So this is why I went ahead and spent the money for the mini. I'm really excited. So I think this was a smashing success, but I will definitely update you on how the towel fares after I've washed it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I plan to bring you a couple of videos with the EasyPress Mini because I have been dying to get my hands on it so that I could do a lot of projects. So I guess I'll see you guys really soon. Thank you for tuning in. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.